In 1903, a new nation suddenly appeared on the map of the Americas. Within days, the United States recognized it. Within weeks, a treaty was signed, and soon one of the most important engineering projects in history would begin. To critics, it was a case of American imperialism. To supporters, it was a strategic partnership that transformed global trade. The country was Panama. For most of the 19th century, Panama was part of Colombia. Despite being connected politically, Panama and Colombia were separated by difficult geography and different economic interests. Many Panamanians favored greater autonomy or independence. The narrow strip of land connecting North and South America held enormous strategic value. A canal across Panama could connect the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Without a canal, ships often had to travel around Cape Horn, a journey thousands of miles longer. The United States negotiated with Colombia for canal rights. However, Colombia's Senate rejected a treaty that would have granted those rights. American leaders became increasingly frustrated. In November 1903, Panamanian independence supporters launched a revolt. The rebellion faced limited resistance. The United States moved naval forces into the region. American warships helped prevent Colombian forces from easily suppressing the uprising. Within days, the United States recognized the new Republic of Panama. This remains one of the most debated questions in Latin American history. Some historians argue Panama already had a long history of separatist movements. Others argue U.S. intervention was decisive and made independence possible. The answer may be both. Panamanian independence movements existed before 1903, but American support greatly increased their chances of success. Shortly after independence, Panama signed the treaty gave the United States control over the Canal Zone. Many Panamanians later criticized the agreement as unequal. The Panama Canal became one of the most important waterways in the world. It transformed global trade, naval strategy, and international commerce. But the events of 1903 continue to spark debate. Was Panama's independence a national revolution, an act of American intervention, or a combination of both? More than a century later, the creation of Panama remains one of the most consequential geopolitical stories in the history of the Americas.